I would describe The Crossing as a multi-genre movie. It's a young adult thriller. There's elements of crime and there's a race drama. But ultimately it's a story about human connection and a story about redemption and forgiveness. And it's a story about people at the crossroads of their lives. And ultimately you're responsible for your own decisions, and those decisions have consequences. I do think it is modelled on Australian society, but not just Australian, just Western society and society in general. And these days we're very quick to judge, and in judging too quickly we often misjudge people, and that leads to mistreating people. We've lost a little bit of those soft skills about just building relationships. But yeah, we do want to be a bit of a metaphor about taking the time to get to understand all kinds of people, but in this case, a reclusive Aboriginal man who people unfairly judge.
Everyday occurrence for us as Aboriginal people. We face racism every single day of our lives. We have been conditioned to pretty much ignore that. The importance of this film for me is that one young fella who saw something else in Bobby, who saw a person with a past, who had something mysterious about him, but it was interesting, As non-Indigenous audience, I think it's given the audience members a bit more of an idea or a chance to actually listen, learn, and try and become friends with Aboriginal people. It's in this film we're painted. Bobby's painted as this bad person. Don't paint us all with the same brush.
To me, storytelling is so important, because through storytelling is where we really get to kind of strengthen our empathy muscles. We kind of get to understand characters from different points of view and kind of see things through their eyes and walk a mile in their shoes. So that's the power of storytelling, and a good story can really help us rethink our own thoughts and hopefully our own prejudice.
It's an important film to me because I think that it really is such a strong reminder of just how important it is to connect with another human being, in this world, this society that we live in.
I guess I took away the need for understanding, the need for people to connect and listen to the other person. The things that struck me were the acting ability of the actors. I mean, Kelton is astonishing in the film, but you expect that from Kelton. The other younger actors, a lot of them hadn't acted before, and Stephen Carl had explained that to me after I'd seen the film, and I was blown away that they hadn't acted before.
I love the young actors, they're my favourite part of the whole film. The energy of all the young cast. It's giving me goosebumps now. So, it's what filmmaking is all about. I think it's wicked.